Hey, what's up guys, Bliue here. Sorry about the wait for the videos. I'm in between laptops right now. I'm trading or selling my MacBook Pro, trying to upgrade. So I had to get rid of the software and I decided to reinstall to give you guys one more video before I have to cut off for a couple weeks till I get my new one in, and then I'll start making more. To give you an update, my mono green deck in my third week of F&M took second place. I made 20 bucks and I went 4-1. The only changes from my part 2 video of the deck was instead of the 2 Brutalizer X-Arcs, I ran 2 Worm Coil engines, which were powerhouses and awesome. And I completely am happy about my choice. And right now, the overall score of the deck is 11-5, so I'm over 50%, which is not bad. Keep working on it. I'll let you guys know. So we're going to do something different this week. In 2 parts, I'm going to give you guys my but my rare and mythic Innistrad review. I like to speculate on cards. I'll tell you what I feel about the prices, and we'll go from there, and we'll talk about all of it. So let's get started with the first part. So, alright, let's see if this can get acclimated to my screen here. Well, that is trippy. Okay, let's see if we can do this here. Okay, I will stop when I find something worth talking about. Mentor of the Meek. People are putting this card... Oh, I'm just going to check to make sure this is working. Okay, people are putting this card in their Pure Steel Paladin decks. I think it's okay. It's a little slow. I think it's overhyped right now, and it's not going to be that good. My personal opinion, I'd stay away from it unless you're playing Pure Steel Paladin and you want to run it right now. Nevermore is a good sideboard card. Stony Silence, I think, is going to be pretty good. I don't think it's going to be as good as a lot of the pros are saying on TCG Player and Channel Fireball and stuff like that, but they'll probably know more than me, so I'm not sure. Cackling Counterpart, I think, is awesome. One of my favorite cards from the new set. All the interactions are amazing. For example, let me give you one. You Cackling Counterpart... a Sun Titan, bringing back a Phantasmal Image, bringing back a Snapcaster Mage, bringing back a Cackling Counterpart, bringing back another Sun Titan, bringing back another Phantasmal Image, bringing back another Snapcaster Mage, and etc. You have more than 20 power on the board in one turn. And there's a lot of plays like that that really aren't that hard to pull off. That would cost a total of 6 mana for you to have 20 plus power on the board, given that you have 1 Sun Titan on the field and a few cards in the graveyard. And since this is a graveyard-based set, and milling yourself is not a bad option, that's easily done. So I think this could be a 4 to 5, maybe even higher dollar card. It might be one of the sleepers of the set, and I recommend getting your playset. I'm going to try getting a playset as soon as I can. Let's go on to Ludwig's Test Subject, by the way, that one that turned into a 13/13 Trampler. I think is an awesome card. It's not, like, good, but I think it's really cool. Mindshaker's okay. Mirrorman Phantasm, I won't talk about him long because a lot of pros have talked about him. I personally don't feel he's going to be that good, but he's going to be alright. I feel like a 5/1 flyer isn't that good, and I feel like that dies do a lot of stuff. Granted, he can mill himself and kind of remake himself. I still don't think it's that good. Rooftop Storm, I think, could be a sleeper card as far as casual goes. Pain Zero is pretty good, so... Scabrunator, he, I think, is going to be really good. Probably not in Standard, but I think he will see play in Legacy. I'm not 100% sure, though. He's a character. Snapcaster Mage, I think he's the real deal. I do not think he is being speculated too high right now. I do not think the cost is too much or anything. It's a great card. I would get your playset at 20 bucks on TCG Player right now, because I do see it going up in price. I do see it being played in all formats except Vintage. So I'd recommend getting your playset. Army of the Damned, I like it as a good one of. catch-all finisher for Black Blue. Blood Gift Demon, I like it. It dies to Dismember, but I like it as a card. I think it's a really cool flavor-wise card. Along with this Bloodline Keeper, I think that card is awesome, and I want to brew with it. Making 2/2s and then giving them all +2/+2 is pretty sweet to me, so I'm going to see what I can do with this card. I might be able to get you guys a mono blacklist in the next coming weeks and let you know how that goes. Liliana, second best Planeswalker ever printed. I think it's better than Elspeth Tyrell. I think it's going to completely wreck Standard. I think it's going to take over, and yeah, you better be playing black because this card is amazing. And I promise you, its $32 price tag is the real deal. We all knew Baneslayer was $50 at one time, and this is going to be no different. This is going to go higher, I feel like. It's a great card. It completely dominates control. It dominates the board. It protects itself. It has incremental advantage, and it has a reasonable finisher for only 3 casting cost. Get your playset now. It's an amazing card. Alright. Red. This is where I'm going to stop the first part of the video, and then I'll put the second part with the rest of the colors. Fickle Wrath Marauders. Pretty good. A lot of people are relating it to Demigod Revenge. After 4 attacks, Demigod and Marauders will each have dealt 20 damage. So it is a 4-attack clock. It's a good card, but I don't think it's any reason to play red, and I don't think red's going to be good in the new set, so I'd probably stay away from it. Past in Flames, a lot of people are talking about this. Gives your instant sorcery flashback for a turn. It's good, but it does cost 4, so unless you're planning on playing a late game where you have 8+ mana and you can actually cast instants and sorceries with the excess 4 mana you have for that turn, by all means, but I don't think it's going to be that good, and I also don't think it's any reason to play red in the first place. So that's it for now, guys. I will be right back. I'm just going to record another video so they're both not so long. I'll give you part 2. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'm going to keep bringing you deck techs, reviews. My box is going to be coming in a week. I'll open that up for you guys, let you know what I got, and yeah, I'll be right back. Have a